Today we are making a colorful rice salad. For years I've thought the salad was a Turkish recipe, but it turns out that my German great aunt gave this recipe to my mom decades ago. You'll need 300 gram rice, about 300 to 400 gram chicken breasts, a lemon, a variety of sweet and spicy peppers, 1 or 2 tomatoes, sweet corn, black or white pepper, salt, parsley, and olive oil. As this salad is eaten cold, you get to prepare the chicken and rice first. I roasted my chicken on a very hot steel pan with just a tad of oil until it gets crispy. In the meanwhile, pour at least 3 tablespoons olive oil and roast your rice for a few minutes. Don't forget to add a teaspoon of salt and finally add boiling hot water to your rice. I measure my rice in the cups I use for pouring the water so that I'm sure to have the perfect 1:1 ratio. I never understood why people cook rice like they cook pasta. I've tasted it a few times and it always tastes bland. If you steam it or cook it like we did here, it keeps its flavor. I keep the 1:1 ratio with the rice and water as that works best with the rice I got. Some other rice might need a bit more water, but you'll need to taste that after the majority of the water has been absorbed. This takes roughly 15 to 20 minutes. Mind you, once the water boils with the rice, you turn the stove to a low heat and let it simmer like that. While the rice and the chicken are on the stove, you can get to chop the peppers. I cut them pretty thin as we like to add a lot. Then at least 1 sweet-ish pepper, you can use a bell pepper if you want, which I cut into a bit thicker pieces. Depending on how much you want to make the salad, add 1 or 2 tomatoes. We made double the amount we gave here in the recipe, so we wanted to chop 2. Cut the parsley as finely as you can and toss that in too. And I almost forgot to put in the sweet corn. You shouldn't forget to crush your lemons and let all the juice out. In the meantime, the chicken and rice get done and I let them cool off as much as possible. Toss in the rice and chicken, pour the lemon juice, the pepper and more salt and mix this thoroughly. I forgot to pour some olive oil, so I added that too. And that's it. We usually directly dig in, but it is better to let the salad rest for a few hours in the fridge. I love to get this to work when the weather is not too hot or I have a fridge at work, which I don't have right now. As usual, the recipe is in the description below. Don't forget to check out our other videos here. Drop a like and don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss our weekly videos. Thanks for watching.